Thank you very much. My name is Gil Grasselly. I had the pleasure of translating Christina's book. I would translate a sections of the book, and I'd put it in my laptop. I'd go over to Christina's apartment, and I'd read it to her. So I read the entire translation to Christina from cover to cover. I'd like to talk about the chapters that are in the book because they're very interesting. But first I'd like to say that Christina's main goal, I think, is to create the university of the family. And when we get enough people in the world to understand what's needed to create better families, I think it may happen. So let's just hope that that university of the family will soon become a reality. She especially wanted me to talk about certain chapters in the book, and I'll read those first. One of them says, is there such thing as maternal instinct? So if you want to find out, read the book. Is there really such thing as maternal instinct? And then the concept of marital unit. She brings up this concept that you have a husband and a wife, but together they form a distinct personality, which in the book we call the marital unit. And it's a very important idea to think about and how it functions in the family. Another topic in the book is the emotional DNA. Once again, read the book to find out what that means. The importance of the emotional colostrum, another chapter, another section. And unimagined ways of leading your child into addiction. It happens in spite of what we try to do sometimes, so it's very important to think about avoiding the children ever becoming addicted. I don't know if I should read all of the chapters. There's quite a few. I mean, chapters and sections, but I'll go with the main ones. The crucial role of the mother and the importance of the father. That's the first chapter. Chapter 2 is what every woman needs to know before becoming a mother. And chapter 3, the birth of your child and the grandmother's role in his life. Chapter 4, your infant's psychological development, the first 36 months. Chapter 5, from the baby's 5th month onward, learning values, limits, and acquiring capacities. And chapter 6, interacting with your teenager. So I don't know, Christina, should I mention all the other little...
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah? You want me to go ahead?
If you want.
There's quite a few, about 20 or 30 of them. Well, I'll read a couple of them. Like one says, in chapter 1 it says, why should I get married? The unattended child forced to grow up too soon. The spoiled child who never grows up. The balancing act of modern mothers. That's from chapter 1. And then chapter 2, I mentioned some of them already. The right time to become a mother. In chapter 3, your baby's birthing experience. The role of the grandmother. And from chapter 4, biological birth, and it talks about normal autism, normal symbiosis, and pathological symbiosis. So get the book and find out what this all means. From chapter 5, we have Mom's Face, a Mirror of the World, the workings of a baby's psyche, your baby discovers himself in the mirror, the efficacy of no. And from chapter 6, once again, the fear of saying no, and you're not his friend, you're his parent. Talking about sex. I think I'll turn the mic now over to Christina.